Chapter 4, this is where it gets juicy. Judge to empower yourself by working from another narrative. So, this really starts to get into narratives and the most common narratives that we create for ourselves and how detrimental they can be. So, a narrative is kind of like an operating system and the lens through which you see the world, and this defines the relationship that you have with life, which is pretty major. But a lot of the narratives that we believe in are crippling because the most popular one, for example, and a lot of the ones that we choose to believe are all revolving around the fact that the world revolves around us, that it's all about us, like our egoic center, this like thinking that we are this person behind our eyes and we're at the center of the universe is the most detrimental thing we can do, which is hard because we want to feel special and unique, and it doesn't mean that we're not, but to think that the world revolves around you means that you take everything personally. Anything that goes wrong, anyone that's upset, anything that you perceive as negative, you're like, if you're the center of this universe and it's raining or cloudy, or someone's upset around you, you think it's your fault. You feel guilty. You feel like you did something wrong. So obviously that can lead to a lot of turmoil because there's so much of that happens in every moment of life all around you. Life is not easy, and a narrative where you feel entitled to an easy life is a detrimental narrative. This was eye-opening for me, and I had heard this before. Someone even said when we were kind of in an argument, they were like, it's not about you, like, well, the things I'm concerned about are, and like my selfish desires are, and I'm upset because this, and I'm right and you're wrong. Whereas, this universe, this world are infinitely massive, and it's not about you. It's really not, and it's such a relief. Because you could just, enjoy your life, but you don't have to stress. When you think it's all about you, you put the brunt of the entire universe on your shoulders. And yeah, the self-absorbed perspective of life is actually pretty toxic and leads to a lot of negative emotional and physical reactions to the world around you. So in reality, no offense, but it has nothing to do with you. And letting go of this narrative, this could definitely be triggering for people. It was kind of eye-opening for me, but also a little triggering. Yeah, it's not all about you. Yes, you're beautiful and special and, rare and unique, but also everything that happens around you isn't just about you. So let go of a self-centered or self-absorbed narratives. You can have a more empowered and positive series of responses to whatever the world throws your way.